Okay, so today we're doing an Atlanta Hawks realistic rebuild where we are going to realistically rebuild the Hawks. So, our strategy at the moment is to trade away shitty contracts and try and sign Anthony Davis in free agency. That's what I'm going to try and do. I might even, because I'm trying not to compete this year because I want to get a top pick, I might even send Trae Young down the G League. Might send Trae Young and John Collins down the G League. And even DeAndre Hunter. I could send DeAndre Hunter down to the G League. Gonna send Trae Young down to the G League and John Collins down to the G League. Let's go. We're trying to be as bad as possible here. So for this first season, our team's gonna look a little bit of like a joke. We do have Trae Young, John Collins, and DeAndre Hunter down in the G League for this first season because we want to be as bad as possible. We got Jeff Teague, Kevin Huerter, Cam Reddish, Scala Sierra, and Clint Capella as our starting five. We then have DeAndre Bembry, Bruno Fernando, Damian Jones, and Dwayne Dedmon, and Vince Carter coming off of our bench. Do we have any young guys? No, we don't, coming off the rest of the bench there. We got 3 stars with 7-second system. Hopefully we're projected to be the worst team. We're not actually. Well, I mean, 9th worst. That's something. And it takes great pride in knowing that our team don't have any all-stars. Clint Capella is our best player, and he's not an all-star, so there we go. So we end up going 19 and 63. LeBron James is the MVP. Ja Morant, Rookie of the Year. JaVale McGee, 6th man. Giannis, Defensive. Bam Adebayo, Most Improved. And Kenny Atkinson, Coach of the Year. Do we get any? We're not getting any Atlanta. No, that's all rookie second teams, alright? We're not getting any Hawks all NBA teams. I know that for sure. Defensive teams, do we get any Hawks? We don't, and we get no rookies, I'm assuming. We get Cam Reddish, all rookie second team. Which, I mean, decent. We did not make the playoffs. Like, what else did you expect? I accidentally simmed the playoffs. Oopsies. We did not make the playoffs. Oh, like, what did you expect, guys? Yeah, we're just making sure. The Knicks almost beat us for the first best pick odds. It doesn't matter. We're going to drop down to 5 anyway. That's normally what happens when we have the best odds. But we had 19 wins, which means we are the worst team in the league. Kevin Huerter was our leading scorer with almost 20 points a night. Good on you, Kev. And then Cam Reddish getting decent numbers. Same with Capella. Getting himself a double-double still. That's good. Jeff Teague, Scow, Bembry, Fernando. So, yeah, decent. We're probably last on all these one as well. We're second to last in offense, and our defense was 7th worst. Our differential was 2nd worst, though. So, yeah, that's cool. And the Nets won the championship with Kyrie winning himself Finals MVP. Come on, please let us have the best pick. We're going to move down to 5. Oh, 3. Okay, we get the 3rd best pick. Alright, fair enough. We don't have any other picks, though, I'm guessing. No, we don't. Sorry, Lloyd Pierce, you're getting fired, mate. And I'm going to pick up Nate McMillan. I'll pick up Nate McMillan. I reckon he could be a good coach for us. And then we'll also pick up Michael Williams for our assistant GM. And we need a new trainer as well because we got a lot of young guys that need to be sent to training camps. And we pick up Anthony Edwards, which we needed because we needed a starting shooting guard for us. I mean, Kevin Huerter's nice, but we needed a starting shooting guard. DeAndre Bembry, Damian Jones, Scow, I guess, could come back as well. Those 3 are the only 3 that I would like if they came back on the qualifying. Fuck it. I mean, it's Anthony Davis. We have to go after him, right? It's Anthony freaking Davis. We have to go after him. And he wants to go to the Lakers anyway, so that's fine. But if I could pick up DeMar DeRozan, sign and trade DeMar, I guess. We could try that. And we get DeMar. Alright. AD did decide to go back to the Lakers. Alright, so we do get ourselves DeMar DeRozan. We need a backup point guard. We've got plenty of shooting guards. We got small forwards. We got power forwards. We need a power forward, sorry. And we need to... Ooh. Can we trade Dwayne Dedmon away, please? For 1 year, the Suns... Yeah, I think the Suns would do that. Just for center, I guess. I mean, we need a backup point guard, and I think Fred VanVleet wouldn't be that bad to come off of our bench. Yeah, I've signed Fred VanVleet to come off of our bench. I think it would be nice. We can bring Jeff Teague back, who we could sign and trade as well. So I'm going to do that as well. And I'm going to bring back Damian Jones as well, because he's a young center that we can use. And I think I'm alright with this roster. I mean, we could see what we could get for DeRozan, because I did say that I was going to sign and trade him. So if we could find a decent small forward, I would probably take it, but at the moment, CJ and Draymond are on the Spurs, alright. But at the same time, I have DeAndre Hunter coming through, so if we need to, DeMar can come off the bench. Alright, I'm good. And we've got ourselves 3 training camps that we're going to be sending to probably our young guys, like DeAndre Hunter, because I would like to see him hit his full potential. I will also give it to Fred VanVleet, because I don't want to see him regress. And also, I'll give it to, I'm thinking Kevin Huerter. Although we've got Anthony Edwards, so I'll give it to Anthony, see what that does. Alright, so our rotation for this second season is Trae Young, Anthony Edwards, DeMar DeRozan, John Collins, and Clint Capella. We then have DeAndre Hunter, Fred VanVleet, Kevin Huerter, Bruno Fernando coming off of our bench. Trae Young, DeRozan, and Anthony Edwards are our scoring options. We got a 4.5 star system with 7 seconds. Power rankings, NBA.com, I guess. Oh, we're at 9, are we? Sick. And Eric have us at 9 as well. So hopefully we can become from being the worst team in the NBA to one of the best. All right, we actually get 2 All-Stars this season. We got Trae Young as an All-Star starter on Team LeBron, and we got John Collins as a reserve for Team Giannis. And we went 58 and 24 in this season. Giannis became the MVP, LaMelo rookie, Dennis Schroeder 6th man, Kawhi defensive, De'Aaron Fox most improved, and Kenny Atkinson coach of the year. So I think we are the 2nd seed, I'm guessing, in the East. We don't even get an All-NBA team. Lovely. Do we get any defensive Hawks? We do get Anthony Edwards or rookie first team, so that's all right. Trae Young got 25 points, 3 rebounds, and almost 10 assists, shooting 50% from field, 45% from 3, and 90% from free throw. He got the 50-40-90 club. John Collins 20 and 11, DeRozan 20 and 4 and 4. Capella 13 and 11, 13, 4 and 8, and 6 for Anthony Edwards. And there's the bench stats if you guys were wondering. Offensively, we're first. Our defense, though, was pretty poor. I mean, it was just outside the 10, and our differential was the best in the league. Here we go. First round against Orlando. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully we can get past them. That would be very, very nice if we could do that and win a championship in this season. That would be nice, but okay, we're up 3-1. Okay. We're up 3-1. We're up 4-1. We win the series, and we're taking on the Bucks. Oh, shit. I don't like going up against Giannis because he always somehow manages to beat every team. Every team, no matter what conference, he manages to beat you, and we're going to lose in 5. Oh, 6. There we go, we're losing 6 games. And the Bucks became the champs, and Giannis actually won Finals MVP. Good on him. Just pick up Sean Navarro as our trainer, and that's all our staff we need. And we pick up Courtney Ramey as with our first round pick. And we've got to make sure we re-sign everyone there. That would be nice if we can. Qualifying John Collins is the only guy that we have to bring back in free agency, if I remember correctly. Yes, he is. All right, we're just going to offer him the max amount of money and a player option. And we should be all good with getting John Collins on our team for this final season. 3 training camps that we're going to be using in today for today's thingo. We're going to give it to Cam Reddish. We are also going to give it to Kevin Huerter and also DeRozan. Yeah, sure, I'll give it to DeMar, see if he can not regress that hard. Alright, its rotation for this final season is Trae Young, Anthony Edwards, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, and Clint Capella. We then have DeRozan, Reddish, Huerter, VanVleet, and Fernando coming off of our bench. Trae Young. I'm going to go John Collins and then Anthony Edwards as our scoring options. We've got a 4.5 star system, and we are a projected 12th seed according to NBA.com and 12th seed according to Eric. And we've got Trae Young and John Collins as our All-Stars again this season, so let's go, mate. Alright, Giannis was the MVP. We went 56 and 26. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. Schroeder, 6th man. Kawhi, defensive. Zach Collins, most improved. And Nate McMillan, that's our coach of the year. Do we get any Atlanta Hawks on all NBA teams? It would be nice if we, no? Okay, sick. Cheers. Cheers, 2K. Trae Young, 26.4 and 9 assists. Jesus. 23 and 9 for John Collins. 13, 4 and 6 for Anthony Edwards. 13, 2 and 3 for DeMar DeRozan. 12, 4 and 4 for DeAndre Hunter. 12 and 11 for Clint Capella. And there's all the bench stats if you guys were wondering. Offensively, we were first. Defensively, we were 12th, and differential we were 2nd. First round here against Toronto. Let's see what goes down. It would be nice if we could take the dub, but we lost the first game, and that is not a good sign at all. Can we just win 4 straight, please? Let us win 4 straight. Thank you. And we're taking on the 4-seeded Pistons, who actually knocked out the Nets for us, which is handy because they've got Cole Anthony and Blake Griffin, and so they've got Bol coming off their bench. Interesting. How many freaking centers does this team need? Gee whiz, man. Okay. No, that's not a good sign. Can we, go 4 straight again? Thank you. We let them win their first game and then win the next 4. Kemba, Jaylen Brown, Gordon Hayward. Yeah, okay. We get it. And they got added Devontae Graham off their bench. Oh, okay. We're up 3-1 again. Okay, we win in 6 games. We let them win the first game, but we come back at least. So we're taking on the Nuggets. We added Lonzo Ball and Jonathan Isaac. Okay. And Jamal Murray's coming off the bench to Lonzo. Okay. Alright. They also have Mike Conley coming off the bench as well. Could we please beat the Nuggets here? Yes. No. Yes. Alright, we win in 7 games. We do win the championship, and Trae Young is our finals MVP. So that is an awesome way to end the video. Hopefully you guys all have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It would be amazing if you guys could do that. But that's going to be it from me. Hopefully you guys all have a good rest of the day. Catch you guys in the next video.